And even though we went there fast and came right back, a couple of my brothers never left the track. TG, BTG, to God be the glory. Just like Genesis chapter 1, I created this story.
To fix my valve cover leak on my Honda Goldwing 2007, I bought one new washer or gasket from Honda. This is the part number right here. I had to buy a new bolt because I snapped the bolt off inside the head. So I bought an extra bolt, $3 from Partzilla. That's the part for the boat. This is not a part of Honda's inventory right here, but this washer right here, 7/16" neoprene washer, black. And I bought this at Home Depot. You get 3 of them for $1. I took the boat, inserted the washer on top that Honda has for it to go into the valve cover, and I took the neoprene washer. Sorry if you didn't see that. I just put the washer on the boat. I took the neoprene washer and shaved a little piece off with a pair of scissors. Just traced it, made it the same size, and I put it here. As you can see, it's a little bigger, but I cut the excess off of my washer. I don't want to mess up a new washer, but I cut the excess off, put it on here, and initially torqued it down to 7 foot-pounds or inch-pounds with the torque wrench. But I cheated. I took it all the way up to 9 foot-pounds with this one. Let the bike run for like 15 minutes. I didn't see no oil. And I'll take a final ride up to my spot. Probably when we get some dry weather. I don't feel like going now. And if it doesn't leak, that's a quick fix. Took me a while. Breaking bolts, stripping bolts, putting helicoils in, drilling bolts out. Anyway, hope that helps you fix your Honda Goldwing if you ever had this problem. Get your nice little torque wrench. Bought the torque wrench off of Amazon. I call it amazing. It costs like $30. I don't know. Anyway, it's worth it. It's worth, you're not trying to tighten it down. Good mechanics always do. I'm not tightening that much, and that's what I thought. That thing snapped like ice. The bolt snapped right in half. It snapped just like ice. I don't know how much torque I had on it when I had it tightened up, but what I wound up doing was I had to get a small drill bit. I had a titanium small drill bit, got it from Harbor Freight. Tried to drill in the center, did a center punch, drilled in the center, and then put a left-hand drill bit, and I had a screw extractor set. Back that bad boy right on out. And I'm not doing it no more. I'm using torque wrench from now on with these valve cover bolts because they have a little stop on them as well. You can't put them in but so far. I didn't think I was putting them in that tight, but you know how mechanics are. Sometimes they use feel instead of gauges. And I won't be doing it no more. So I got me an extra boat. These boats are like $3. Took like 7 days for them to get here from Partzilla. But you know what? Honda dealers don't keep them. They don't keep them because they say they don't go through them. And usually Hondas don't leak, but mine was leaking from the powder coating I had done in that area. It was keeping the uneven seal. And somehow it's still screwing it up. But you know what? Hope that helps. There's probably 100 different ways you can fix it, but this was the way I fixed my leak. By using a little gasket to seal, a little rubber gasket, and trim a little piece, and I was able to put it back on. And to God be the glory. Alright, I do see some oil. Right there. There. Alright, everybody. I am trying to stop this oil seepage from my valve cover bolts. This is the right side of the bike. And I've already removed all the bolts. And pretty much only had seepage from the middle bolt. The middle bolt actually is screwed into this thread right here. Didn't want to do this video, but I was trying to find some help on YouTube. I graduated from YouTube University, just like all you guys, and some of the professors on there had different suggestions. So I'm going to do a couple of them today. I couldn't find nothing other than me powder coating my valve covers, and the tolerance. This is the lower one, but the tolerance on them is so tight that some of the residue was left on some of the valve cover entrances, and didn't have any leakage on those, but the middle one. Man, I even stripped out the threads on the other side. I had to put a new helicoil in there and a new thread. And the torque specs, most the people who play with this online said 7 foot-pounds. Man, let me tell you, I wasn't trying to go more than 7 foot-pounds. I even bought me a couple of different foot-pound and inch-pound wrenches so I can make sure that I don't know what I don't feel like putting a helicoil in them again, but at least I know how to do it anyway. This side has all been removed. I'm going to go over the other side and take them out and let you see what I did. Okay, now I'm on the left side of the bike. Many may say this is the driver's side, but both sides of the driver's side. Anyway, I had these valve covers powder coated, and this middle one right here, you can actually see it's kind of shiny at the bottom. She's been giving me a pain in the butt. I've been having oil fly all back on the back of my bike. Yesterday I took it for a test ride. I thought I was going to, you know, this is my third time doing this. But anyway, first of all, you go ahead. You've seen this before. If you haven't seen it, I'll do a couple of them, but then I'll just take them off. You pop out these little grommets inside. I use a little pick. It's a one-hand action on you. All right. I've been riding this Goldwing only for 3 years. I've ridden a motorcycle since I was 17. So, trying to do this with one hand and work the camera. That's the bottom cover. I look down there. I don't see no oil down there. You shouldn't even have any oil leaking down the bottom. If you do, it's coming from up top. There's a gasket around the other side. You got 3 more bolts in here. 6mm wrench. This little screw right here is 8mm. So anyway, I start by taking the spark plug wires off. Pulling this part out right here. And take my 8mm wrench. Let's take off this bolt right here. So this one's loose. 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 And this one's loose. But this is the one that's been leaking when I'm riding. And just got it recently powder coated again. I think I'm going to make sure the tolerances are all the way down. No powder coating on those areas where those washers set. I'm taking all 6 of those off and stand by. Okay, down to the last bolt. You know what's funny about this? It ain't funny no more, but it's funny now. But actually, I stripped, no, it was this one, yeah, the center one. I stripped that one out. I tightened it down too much. I'm looking inside, you can see a little oil around that middle one? Yeah, she was screwing me up. So, anyway, I stripped it and put another helicord in anyway. Get this last one out. Okay. Yeah, these flat looking doll face screws. And I replaced the grommets, I replaced the washers, whatever you want to call them. I replaced all of them. And I saw a little gold on them. I said, man, what does it go for? These maybe, oh, nope, that's where they are. So anyway, I got all 6 bolts out. All right. I'm going to attempt to just clean up the surface part. Look how bad this one is right here. I can feel some down my finger. And that's not even leaking. It was just this middle one. The middle one, man, I can't even see anything. Look, a couple little pits. And this middle one right here. But this, the outside one looks jacked up. Anyway, I'm going to clean those up a little bit with my Dremel. Got my little handheld Dremel here. Powder coating costs more than the valve cover, so if I mess my powder coating up, I'm pissed. I went through about 6 or 7 little sand discs. Still see a little bit down there, but that wasn't leaking. It was this one right here. Got it cleaned up pretty good. This hole right here gave me a lot of problems on both of them. This left side of the bike, it's the right side. Got little scratches here, but that's okay. I got it cleaned up a little bit. Even see a little uneven side in the metal. But I'm gonna add a little ATV to this, some blue ATV, and just a little bit, just a little teeny bit. I ain't worried about a lot, but I don't want no more leaks. And I'm gonna assemble this thing back together. And first time I put my gaskets on, I bought new gaskets. I thought the gasket was a problem. It wasn't the gaskets. I thought the washers, it wasn't the washer. It was related to my torque. And tired of playing around with this. So Goldwing is a nice bike to ride, but not a nice bike to sit around. I'm seeing it grow good. Make sure they all at 7 foot-pounds. So I'll just take it, turn it back. 7, there we go. Snap them, hit snap. I've been doing some spark plugs for a couple days now. I'm 500 years old, so hopefully I know by now. It's my buddy riding his bike out. I ain't gonna ride this for a couple days. I'm gonna let this silicone gasket sit for at least 24 hours. I ain't playing around. I am not playing around this time. I'm tired of this problem. Got everything situated back. And I'm gonna put everything back together. Then I'll do the other side. Peace! Alright, this might help somebody. I know I was looking. And I done broke the boat. Broke a valve cover boat. Because I'm the only dumb guy that just does this thing, trying to do it by feel. Broke a boat, stripped the boat. Still got leaks. This time I cleaned up the valve cover portals. Add a little ATV, blue ATV. Sealant. If that don't work, guess what? Valve covers cost just as cheaper than what I'd had to pay to get them powder coated. We'll see if it works in a couple days. I'll be back with a video to see how much I stopped and how much it still leaks. Peace. It's about 6 o'clock. I was leaking oil all the way right here. They're all 7 foot-pounds. These three and 3 bolts inside on the valve covers are 7 foot-pounds. I'm going to take it for a ride now to see if I get oil seepage from any one of it. And I also put some blue ATV gasket maker on them, cleaned it up. That was it. That powder coating, the tolerance on there is fine, and it raised up the paint just so small enough that the seals inside the washers, on the other side of the nuts, couldn't seal. And I was getting oil seepage, and I had oil all up on the bike. So anyway, let me check the oil, and then I'm gonna take it for a test ride and see if I fixed the problem yesterday. The right side is dry, so it didn't have any oil down here. Let me clean them up a little bit more. But the left side, jacked up. Still got oil. I cleaned inside of that valve entrance port up with just had blue ATV seal. This gooey stuff right here. I got all that mess off. The Goldwing didn't have anything on the valve covers when I first did it. This is like my 3rd time taking them off. Here's the bolt right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna warm up that washer just a little bit because it's hard plastic. And I'm just gonna insert that back in the Goldwing. Okay, the bike failed. When I took it for a test drive, this valve cover seal right here still leaked when I got to my destination. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking that back off. I'm gonna clean back off the gasket, ATV blue sealant gasket maker. I'm taking all that back off, and I got an extra washer right here that's from Honda. I'm gonna take this same one, and I'm gonna install this one, and I'm going to start all over. If this doesn't work, I'll buy a brand new one, but this is one that came off the bike. I'm gonna put it right back on. There's a part number right there for it. These washers are like $5 a piece at the Honda dealership. Anyway, I'm gonna take that out. Just this one right here. I'm not even playing with anything else. The other ones didn't leak at all. Look, I just put a bad seal on there, so let me get this cleaned up and get ready to put my new, I'm just going to put it back together without any sealant on it or anything. This might be a one-shot deal, I don't know. If it is, I have to get another one. But, so you see, all the valve cover bolts should be at 7 foot-pounds. Make sure you want to check them all of them at 7 foot-pounds. Get your torque wrench. Make sure they're all at 7 foot-pounds when you torque it up. Get that guessing stuff. I put a rubber washer underneath of this washer right here. Had to cut a little piece of the washer off. Just a regular flat washer. And I cut a piece off so it fit. It's almost like I made my own gasket, so let's see if it holds. If not, I got another idea. So I'm going to see if this is going to leak. I'm going to take this for a ride. The valve cover was leaking. It's on the left-hand side of the bike. You see where I made some repairs. So anyway, I'm going to check that out, and I'll be back.
To God be the glory. And even though we went there fast and came right back, a couple of my brothers never left the track. TG, BTG. To God be the glory. Just like Genesis chapter 1, I created this.